everyone, it is Susie, and I hope that you are having a crafty week. I wanted to share a little bit. I did try Nik the Booksmith's DIY project on the Glassines, and I love the way it came out. I tried graph paper, just regular graph paper that I bought at Walmart. I tried tracing paper and vellum both. And I wanted to kind of show you what came out of mine. I did have a little trouble with my paper wanting to curl. I'm not sure how to get that out of there, but I tried to press it a little bit once I had gotten it in the house, because I had to do it outside, and which is something definitely you want to do, is do it outside to keep the smell out in well ventilated area. But I used the 2x clear gloss Rust-Oleum spray, and anyway, I just like the way it turned out. This here is what I used. This is that real fine tracing paper, and I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. Let's see if I don't know if I can get something to show you or not. Maybe here. It did real good on this particular print. This is one of my printables from the shop. And here are the three that I did. And you can kind of see that. You can see the print really, really well on this tracing paper. It does give some stability to the tracing paper. When you spray it. It makes it a little easier to, I don't know, just gives a little bit of thickness to it. I mean, it's still super thin, but it does give it a little bit of thickness to it. So anyway, that is the tracing paper. Here is just some vellum. I'm not even sure I bought this vellum. I've had it around forever. But this is the vellum. And as you can see, it is really kind of wrinkly. And that's what I said. It did kind of wrinkle, and I'm not sure how to get that out of there just yet. I just did this real quick. I was wanting to try it, and I have been on vacation the last 2 weeks. I'm getting ready to have to go back to work, and didn't get done near the things that I was hoping to. That 2 weeks just flew by, but I wanted to get this in last weekend, and so I just had a little bit of time left at the end of the weekend, and thought I would go ahead and just try to do it real quick. But this is the same print, if I can get it up there, on the vellum. And I do like the vellum. Well, it's not the same print, but it's off the same digital. These are the botanicals on that same digital. But anyway, I like the way it came out. I love the vellum on those and the tracing. These here are a new printable that I've got in the shop. That's why I had these here. I did a little bit of overlay, and I love the way it came out. I just took a vintage receipt book that I had from the 1930s. And then I overlaid it with an old vintage photos that I've got. So anyway, these are the photos that I have. They're not Pinterest images at all. And so the tracing paper did not do so well on these. It made the photo really disappear. So tracing paper was not what I could use on these. I mean, you can see the image, you can kind of see the receipt, but it's really, really pale. So it was made this a little too clear or translucent on that. But the vellum, I loved how the vellum came out. Look how pretty that is. I'll try to lay it here on something you can see. So I love the vellum. The vellum came out really gorgeous. This is where I kind of moved a little bit, and it did smudge. That was before it had dried. And so that was my fault there. But I love how the vellum came out. So just wanted to give you a quick share on that. I absolutely love this. So very, very cool idea. Thank you, Nik the Booksmith. That was fantastic tutorial. I never would do the mineral oil or the baby oil or nothing like that, because oil just has a tendency of, like Nik said, it has a tendency to just, you know, it's oil. That's what it is. It's going to get on things and not come out. So, so anyway, this doesn't smear like that. You don't have to worry about it getting on anything when you put it in your journal. So, anyway, this is over on Sophie's notes. Gina, Firefly Studio. Gina Wiseman had posted some freebies, and so I just took a couple of her French ephemera that she had posted for us to have, and I put it on some graph paper, just some regular graph paper from Walmart. I sprayed the front twice. I wished I had sprayed the back twice, but I didn't. I sprayed the back just once, and there is a difference. It's, I mean, it is kind of got that feel to it, but it's not shiny like I like it for a Glassine. So I only sprayed the back once, but I sprayed the front twice, and it has that nice feel to it, and I was real happy with it. It even has a little bit of shine to it, and I really like it. So anyway, this is just regular old graph paper, and you can see, I mean, you can see my hand kind of going through it there, but loved, loved, loved it. Changed the feel of the paper and gave it that nice crinkle feel to it. So anyway, guys, I just kind of wanted to share that with you. Just kind of what my outcome was. I wished I had had time to do it on the masking paper. I would have liked to have tried that. I just didn't have the time to do that. So anyway, guys, have a great week ahead, and stay crafty. I'll catch you in the next video.